Hi guys, it's Licha. New episode of Universe Mode today. UFC 321 in Abu Dhabi with his main event, the rematch between Chimaev and Chimaev Usman for the middleweight title. Started the prelims with his fight, Perez against Temirov. Good video, guys.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight.
Gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Perez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us see how Alex Perez chooses to attack early in this round. As many of you know, he once competed for the UFC Flyweight Championship. That fight did not go particularly there by Perez. Oh, how good is this? Max Holloway against Ricardo. What a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
Oh, nice inside kick. Oh, nice.
A Darce joke here. That Darce is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Another big takedown. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done. Staying busy for an elbow. 1 minute here to go, round 1. Nicely done there as he forces the miss. Good work from the top here by Perez. Round 2 is next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, uppercut to the head.
And the strike lands clean. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Strong hook. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but
Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
that is so deep.
Oh, he got out check.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Replays now, certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for this.
Fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandr King Romanov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. Mixed martial arts, of course, continuing to make its presence. How good is his takedown defense?
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Romanov gets the early takedown. That did not take.
As a bottom fighter stuck in half guard, is try to frame. You frame and push her forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase his.
Oh, nice judo.
You let him step over to the crucifix. Trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Great shot from the top position of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cuff and lands a strike right on it. Second round, straight ahead. All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, roundhouse kick, style points out. All right, so the commitment to the takedown guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep.
Defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That is tight. Smart. He wasn't. His approach shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
All right, between rounds here, and that cut on his eye is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. For lost time here. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice level change. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. This is a terrible position.
His shots here on the ground. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage. Oh, big shots here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so... Oh, you got to be careful there, yeah.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Making it hurt. Dude, stop it. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexandr King Kong Romanov.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, Haymaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Matchup of southpaws here. Well, turning defense to offense.
Beautiful head kick land.
Huge block there. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control.
Want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase.
On the hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's
postures up now and lands a devastating strike.
Finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Right punch is good. The left also flush. Nice body shot there. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round.
Ready.
Second round here. Right-left combo by Dober. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Nice block.
Double leg. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never... Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Like that.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Haymaker.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now to get us...
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, on the mat, the professional Murzakanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Lion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here. And a banging show for you. 1 point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC. He found the target.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack some opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, nice hook.
Side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Now a knee.
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. Very careful there.
30 seconds to go in the round. Posture's up now. Oh, it delivers. Huge punch. An elbow.
You gotta fight back.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Very fast jab lands.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, my God.
And back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's breathing pretty heavy.
All right, so now. Oh! Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, the accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another
Final
shot.
10 seconds of the fight.
Stop.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-27, 30-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Goliath!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Pyfer.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
And we are underway. All right, leading with the power shot there. Nice right hand.
His best punch landed first.
Nice straight punch there. Oh, is that a good right hand? Takedown defense holds up. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to...
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Another clinch position. Look for a level. I mean, kicks. What a master.
Big strike land. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh!
This is big. That's big.
Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
Man has his chin been tested early. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, nice takedown defense. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
5-minute in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up of those types of strikes. Big right hand. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Now they separate.
Everything was...
See it.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oberyn versus Ngannou, and you know they still...
Visceral damage, and now you see...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, this could do it. Man, as he landed... Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch land. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Superman punch lands. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. It's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this round. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Well, if he doesn't. If you're going to go out on your shield.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter goes.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go in round. Shot on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly.
Some nice deception there as he lands the head. He's got him hurt here. Oh, Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Russia.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, here now.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gross the Nasty Mitchell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Evloev.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event.
Little judo throw there to take it.
Try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice shots landing, showing because he's landing so consistently.
An elbow! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
He's got it isolated. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. There's a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but... Oh, judo. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, his ground and pound. Big strikes continue. Evloev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. It's going to hurt this opponent. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice.
Full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
DC, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Lands a big elbow there.
Stop.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Evloev.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Pretty entertaining fight there between the wrestler and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. You can't always take it out of the judges' hands, so if you do go to the cards, might as well be as dominant as that wrestler was here tonight.
Well, with no question. Nobody's questioning who won the fight. The wrestler was dominant. The wrestler did exactly what he needed to do to really make a statement and show that he was the better fighter.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us...
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Malhadinho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Pavlovich.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the well-rounded heavyweight contender and oncoming force, Malhadinho. Jailton Almeida getting ready to start this first round. He has been a fast starter throughout his mixed martial arts career. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. All right, so early on in the fight in the BJJ fight.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure.
Pound and pound strike lands.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out again. Making all these shots count. That's bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do
Well, Malhadinho's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area and run them out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Establishing the jab here. Straight right is there.
Big body kick lands.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook. That thing that put his opponent on skates.
Huge left hand.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Inside control. You got Perez. He goes knees on belly.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground. Almeida's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
You have to fight back.
What a tight armbar.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Good round.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut...
Ready.
Third round underway. Pavlovich gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, and get all the...
Oh, how good is that as he continues to get targeted by his
he's
opponent.
a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. Hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Another big takedown fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Mahayajinho Almeida!
All right, so a big win for the BJJ player here tonight. Didn't force the submission, a lot of good control on the ground, and for the well-rounded fighter, back to the drawing board.
But that is where he really does shine. He never forces anything. He never puts himself in danger. He is not a submission over position guy. He is okay with just riding you on the bottom, beating you.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding position here tonight. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's fit, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. This is a terrible position, using a lot of good movement.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended. Again, going back to the jab, just that way. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, starting to go low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Nurmagomedov.
Oh, great entry.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop. You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, good vision defensively. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lots of bruising now. That is a deep shot of push. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You know, you can hit this shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so it gives him, he has taken control of this second round. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense on full. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a...
Look at the whip.
Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. He's hurt now. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
10 minutes in the can.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters, that's a huge connection there. You see he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got...
How about these two going at it?
He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom, or the fight's going to get stopped.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, DC, here is Chimaev Usman back on the proven ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that through hard work, all the results will show, and they have for Chimaev Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Chimaev Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. Chimaev Usman enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in two divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle you.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. That's a big hook.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
Big shot lands for both guys.
High impact takedowns for Khamzat Chimaev early.
Get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round 2 is next.
C'est bien, viens t'asseoir, respire à fond, bois un coup, détends-toi et écoute. Tu fais du super boulot. T'es en train de me briser physiquement et mentalement. Mets-le au sol.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Hook lands. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Like that.
Oh, big shots. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. We might get a stoppage here soon. We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. He's having his way with him here. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he escapes!
He got free, and your leg able to hold your opponent in position. It is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the parts. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he... Usman gets the single leg takedown. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Fight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, he got this.
Huge elbow there.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight schedule. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely.
Posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev Usman. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, Shane. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
And very effective
Right
with
back.
the ground and pound.
Right back.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A good place to
You
be.
have got to free one arm.
Right
You cannot
back.
worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Ten seconds remaining in round 4. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so there it is again. Chimaev Usman starting to see the takedowns pile up.
He's a wrestler. He's got to use that wrestling to start everything that he wants to do inside the octagon.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Really effective with those strikes.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well,
great timing on that double leg.
Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring. Advantage on the mat. That submission looks tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Oh!
Watch the
All back and forth action right till the... All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it be a finish or a decision. The guy is in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And knowing Khamzat is going to try to make a quick turn and propel his candidacy forward, congrats to Chimaev on another big win tonight.